was going to look right here at the first half when we were stuck on 6 points. It felt like forever. Yeah, we scored our seventh point at the 10 minute, less than 10 minutes have gone. So that was an incredible slow start. Obviously, to not have a normal starting lineup in there and trying to do the right thing, getting our seniors started. I thought there was a lot of adrenaline. Those kids had all their family and friends here. I thought we really, played sped up because we all wanted to do so well. And our two freshmen came off the bench and did a great job for us to get us going offensively in that first half. I thought Malik had an incredible first half, and I thought Q played really well in the first half shooting the ball. And we had that 19-point lead. Second half, we started off slow and didn't have the killer instinct those first 5 minutes, which was really disappointing. I think they cut it to less than double figures. And normally, is that correct? Yeah. And so whenever you have a 19-point lead, you don't want to have it whittled away to where it's less than double figures. So that was frustrating. But overall, it was a really good win for us. I thought that IJ, again, gave us great minutes distributing the ball. I thought our defense in the first half was fantastic, or we would have been down because of our inability to score the first 10 minutes of the game. We held them to 28%, I think, from the field in the first half. I was really happy for our seniors. Those kids have all worked really hard for us this year and done an incredible job. And, when you think about Fred, Gavin, and Chicken being here for 4 years, to go out with a great feeling about their last game at the Hump. And I thought the crowd was great today. I thought they really showed a lot of support. I love this building. I love our fans and how supportive they are of the team. And they appreciate good basketball. You can tell they've been used to good basketball here over the last 2.5 decades and 3 decades plus during Coach Williams and Coach Stansbury's tenure. And they really get it. They love effort. They love guys trying hard. And our guys are really doing that. So we don't know who we're playing. I mean, I thought it was a done deal. I was told after our game in Oxford that if we won and Ole Miss won, we were playing them. But that's completely changed. You'd have to ask Greg to give you all the scenarios because I can't even, I don't even know. I mean, it's a wild deal. So we'll all know. Well, all I know is we're playing Thursday at what time?
I don't know what time
Well, yeah, it's set.
Fourth game.
Fourth game of the day.
So what time is it?
Approximately 8:30.
Thank you.
30 minutes after the 6 o'clock game.
Very good. Okay, questions?
Coach Howland, what kind of win does this give you guys heading into the SEC tournament next week?
Get some momentum. We have some momentum now. I think we started out 0-5, so we've been on our last 13 games. We're 7-6. Played much better here the last 2 months of the season. Our defense has improved so much, and I think it gives our guys a boost of confidence and momentum going in. And so we played well here at home the last 2 Saturdays. I wish it was January right now. I really do. I wish it was January. And I wish we had our team playing how we're playing right now going into January. I'd really be excited. But we've shown good improvement, steady improvement here, especially in the last 2/3 of the conference season.
Q said once Malik started hitting his shots, he kind of fell off with that. How do you see those two, especially in the first half, feeding off of each other?
Well, I thought they did a good job finding each other. Sharon, I thought IJ did a good job in that direction. But we set good screens. You got to remember, I thought Travis had a good game with 7 rebounds. I was excited that Gavin had another double-double to add to his year total, which has got to be, I think, how many? 9. So we want to get another one on Thursday out of him. But, they both did a good job, and they got open shots. There were some open good looks. Teammates finding them. We had too many turnovers, but I was excited for everyone that we won the game today.
How good was it to have a game like this where you can get Reggie in there and let him get a basket late?
Yeah, that was fun. Reggie is such a great kid. Think about this. He was our manager when I showed up. And, after being here for a month and a half with the lack of numbers, and he would, play defense in practice and drills. I said, hey, you're going to be a walk-on. And he actually had to sacrifice money. He was getting money as a manager, but as a player, he couldn't receive any money because he's a walk-on. So it actually cost him like $500,000 to switch over, and he was more than happy to do it. He's a great kid. All those kids are, and so I was excited, no question, especially when he made the shot. Yeah, and very important threes, and I was happy for Travis too. You know, Travis has improved a lot this year, and you know, I've been excited about how he's been playing since he was put back in the starting lineup after I think our South Carolina game on the road. It was, you know, pretty close to that game when he went back in.
So Malik, what did you see that was different about him tonight, just comfort-wise, starting, I think, 6 for 6 from the field?
Well, he was in here already. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he said, but I you know, you have to ask him that. I thought, Michael, that what he did is I don't think he came out pressing. I need to, you know, just let the game come to you. And when you do that, good things are going to happen. And I thought he was very comfortable. I thought he played good defense in that first half. I thought he was really doing everything right. So I was excited for him. He shows you, you know, what he's capable of doing night in and night out. And that was great.
2 more questions?
Chicken, I think, kind of, there was a span there. I think he had like 6 consecutive points in the second half. What did kind of he bring in the second half as the freshman handled the first? It seemed like the seniors came up big in the second half.
Well, I thought he settled down. He had 5 turnovers, and you know, I kind of went off on him in one of the huddles. It's like, you know, come on, slow down here. And I thought he settled down. He just settled down. He was pressing so hard. He had his high school coach here. He had his mom and dad here. He had, you know, cousins and uncles and aunts and the whole world. And, you know, he's been playing so well. I thought he was just too sped up and too hyped up. And that can happen to a player. And it shows you, you know, why this is so important. This controls everything. And I thought he settled down. He started curling the basket, started attacking the rim. I was excited for him because he's been wonderful, especially here the last, you know, 2 months of the season, leading our team by the guy who's always playing the hardest, competing the hardest, and being physical and tough.
Was it much kind of the same message at the when after the time when it was 8-0, just guys calm down, stop?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we can't play any worse than this. Let's just settle down. I thought Fred really got us off the snide with you know, when he came in, and I think he was the one that hit a 3 that kind of got us going, and I think he even hit a couple of free throws. Fred did a good job today, as he did in our last game at home against South Carolina. I mean, he's been good. I'm excited, and you know, I'm excited about all 9 of those guys. I thought Eric Holman gave us good minutes off the bench in the first half. I thought he did a very good job defensively, rebounding. I was excited he got that putback. You can see, you know, some real potential out of him. I have to imagine him with 20 pounds of muscle on him here and getting on the track and really getting in great shape so that he could really be, you know, a good player for us in the future.